Previously on part 1.
All of this started when I was in school. Someone wanted to meet me in the forest. Apparently, someone from my elementary school was coming, and there was 3 17-year-olds boy that came. They were like, "Give me your phone," because they wanted to call that person. They were like, "No, it's not a question. Give your freaking phone." That moment, my heart was beating. The girl Jenny was just standing there, and those kids vaping, they're from my school. They were close of me, but they were over there watching and vaping and talking to each other. And then I was like, "No, I'm not giving my phone. Why do you want my phone?" And also, with the 3 guys, there was 2 guys with me. There was 2 talking to me, and there was another one that went somewhere. And he was hiding. You will understand why. Okay, I have to stop repeating. You will understand why. It was this one guy that was opening his coat, and then he had a paper spray. The moment I saw that, I started panicking. I started backing off, because there was 2 gates. There was one where the cool kids were vaping, and there was one open, and that was the best one for me. The other one, since those kids vaping were there, I thought they were also going to help those boys to take my phone. So I was like, "Nah, I cannot go there. I'm going the other way." So I started backing off. They were also coming after me, and then I started running. I ran faster, and then the 3rd guy that I was talking about, he saw me, and then he was also part of the plan. He was hiding so that if I tried to escape, he was going to catch me. But thank goodness he wasn't physically strong enough. I was physically way more stronger than him. He was just like a little guy. I don't know if he's 17. Well, yeah, I pushed him when I ran. And then that's the moment that I realized that all of this was a setup. There was no person from my other school that was coming. That was all a setup. What's even stupid about me is that the person that told me, or Jenny that told me to go in the forest, I don't really talk to her at school. I saw her sometimes, but I don't talk to her. How would someone all of a sudden come at you, be like, "Hey, we have to go somewhere," and you don't even talk to the person? The person is mentioning the forest. With these 2 things, you should think in your brain like, is that all a setup? That's weird. Why would the person tell me to go in the forest? I'm so dumb. Why didn't I think of why going to the forest? That's a really dangerous place. Imagine what could have happened. So I was running to school as fast as I can, and then I went to report everything to the school. They called the cops. I told everything, and also the kids vaping, I also told them about them, because they were like literally standing there and doing nothing when I was being harassed by a bunch of 17-year-old boys. These kids were actually the ones that stopped the guys, because when I ran, the 2 guys that were trying to catch me, they stopped running. And I thought it was because they were out of breath, or they were just trying to go and escape because they didn't want to get caught by the school. So apparently they were the ones who were reported, because when I was running, the guys that ran at me, I didn't remember too much the description. So when the cops told me one of the description about one of the guys, I was like, yes. Apparently they told me that one of the kids that were vaping were the one that told him the description. So I was like kind of surprised, and because one of the things is that in this group of kids vaping, there's one that apparently steals a lot of phones. Also, he got suspended a lot. I don't even know when he's going to get expelled, because he's always getting suspended. He gets suspended every time from school because he be doing some dumb shit at school, some dumb stupid things. Also, I forgot to tell you, I had an iPhone XR that was stolen. That kid that keeps getting suspended is always the one that keeps saying how he knows who stole it, where. There was this one day that he was talking about it too much that the school went to question him, but he said he didn't know. So I don't trust that kid too much. That is the story. I think the case is closed. The life lesson of this video is never trust someone that you've never met. Don't make the mistake that I made. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.